Hello everybody, my name is James Bass and today I'm going to be telling you about my Joplin tornado disaster and tornadoes. Joplin tornado facts. The tornado went through the city of Joplin, Missouri on May 22nd, 2011. The storm lasted 38 minutes long with a width of 1 mile and about a path length of 22 miles. The tornado reached speeds of 200 miles per hour and is classified EF5 on the History scale. Joplin tornado is one of the most deadliest tornadoes in history, killing 161 and injuring over 1,000 people. This was also one of the most costly storms ever in history as well. Down here is a little picture or map of the tornado path it took. Around the path, there's red squares and yellow squares, green and orange. This all shows the damage and how severe it was. Red being the most, orange being the second most, yellow being the third most, and green being the least most. And over here is a picture of the damage and the debris the tornado left through the town and the city. What is a tornado? A tornado is a mobile and violent vortex of rotating winds coming from a column cloud or a column chunk of air. A tornado is kind of like a vacuum cleaner, meaning that it sucks everything up into the vortex, like the funnel right here, and it shoots everything up into the air, or just sends everything up into that funnel cloud, a column cloud. Down here it kind of shows a little representation, like a little photo of how the tornado works. You can see it there, it gets stuck down here, and it swirls up into that cloud right there. How does a tornado form? A tornado forms when you have hot, humid air and cold, dry air colliding together, making a thunderstorm. And then the thunderstorm can then spin and go into different directions and different speeds. And that's what makes a tornado. And over here, here's a picture of the Joplin tornado. It's a pretty big tornado. Pressure drop. Tornadoes are low pressure systems, meaning that they suck things up into the sky or things rise up into the sky, opposite from a high pressure system. Usually the pressure drops about 100. As you can see right here in this graph, this is a graph from Fort Worth, Texas in November 5th, 2015. Actually, to get these graphs, or how to get these graphs, are by tornado chasers, and these tornado chasers will get probes and they would try to put them down, multiple of them down in the way of a tornado path and try to catch the pressure drop and see what it is. And these probes have these little instrument pressure system things on them. And when the tornado flies over here, like right here you can see, the tornado's coming, and it flies over it, around the middle, and you'll see the pressure drops, goes over it, and then it goes back up. Yeah. Categorizing a tornado. Tornadoes are classified by the Enhanced Judah scale, which has been used since 2007. It used to be just the Judah scale, but since 2007 they've changed it. There's a numerical scale of 1 through 5, 1 being the weakest and 5 being the strongest. By evaluating damage and estimated winds, meteorologists are able to categorize these tornadoes. Down here is a graph that shows you how they categorize these tornadoes, or how they would. An EF1 would be minor damage, and 86 to 110 mile per hour winds. EF2 would be roof gone, 111 to 135 mile per hour winds. EF3 would be walls collapsed, and 136 to 165 mile per hour winds. EF4 would be blown down, the house would be blown down, and 166 to 200 mile per hour winds. And blown away, the whole house being blown away, would be an EF5 and 200 plus mile per hour winds. Tornadoes frequencies. Tornadoes occur worldwide, usually when cold, dry weather collides with hot, humid weather. The most popular area for tornadoes is in Tornado Alley, located in the central United States right here. And you can see how these tornadoes form down here in the Gulf of Mexico in these southern states. This hot weather and hot, humid weather comes up here, and these Midwestern states that have cold, dry weather come in right here. They both meet right around here, colliding and making all these tornadoes. And this is where usually Tornado Alley is, and where all they have the tornadoes at, in Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Arkansas, all over there. And actually over here too as well. There's a map, worldwide map of tornadoes all over the world. And that's it for my slide, thank you. Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing my demonstration on how a tornado works. First of all, you want a jar of water and a little bit of soap. A little bit of the soap, pour a tiny bit in there. There it goes. You're going to you're going to close it and you're going to shake it a couple times. And you're going to get a tornado. You can see how it goes to the top. It's kind of the same way how a real tornado works. Everything goes to the top. Everything gets sucked from the bottom, kind of like a vacuum cleaner. And it'll go to the top and spin into a vortex. And that is how a tornado will work.